Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. So I have 2 drops of some Thunderbolt 10SE gameplay here for your, well, viewing pleasure, I suppose. If you can take pleasure in watching me miss a lot of PPC shots. So I did buy the Striker booster pack, mostly because, well, there is finally like updates and stuff being done for Mechwarrior Online, so I felt like, hey, I wanna actually support that sort of thing. So that's the main reason I bought this. Like, if they had just put the booster, the pack out and hadn't actually been doing anything to change the game, I would not have put my money down. But that's just me. That's just me. So, here we are on River City. I am poking up here, way ahead of the rest of my team, trying to get something done with this triple PPC thing. And if you have not been playing the game for a while and whatnot, there was just a change, which allows firing triple of the regular PPC without ghost hit. And so when it came to looking at the Thunderbolt 10SE for a build to do on it, I wanted something kind of simple. And the fact it's a Thunderbolt with jump jets was like, hey, 3 PPCs, because I can get all of those 3 into same side torso, so let's do that. As far as PPCs go, however, they are by far my least used weapon system in this game. Basically, I only ever use PPCs when I play Mechwarrior Online, when I make actually like a video of you know, doing something. A video basically of using PPCs for a build or some such. That's when I use PPCs. Other than that, I basically never touch them. I just don't like them as far as weapon systems go, and I don't particularly know why. I'm just not a big fan of the PPCs, so there is that. Now I have some friends here. I'm going to try and poke around and try and get some shots off and whatnot. I'm trying to play this a little bit safe here because obviously I don't have any skill points on this particular thing. And like I said, I don't normally use PPCs, so I am not at all sure of like what all shots can I hit with these things and what can I not hit with them and so on. And also have to remember that, well, all those PPCs happens to be in the left side torso, so have to, you know, move in such a fashion to try and protect the side torso. Because if I lose that left side torso, I have no guns anymore. So there is that. There is that thing. And here we have somebody coming in again. So let's pop some PPC shots that way and go down here, so I'm not the only one being, you know, shot at by a bunch of things. Can we poke around here, get some shots off? Looks like not. Looks like not. We are down by a Mech here. Down by a Mech. And frankly, our positioning is not all that great. So I'm gonna try and rectify that a little bit. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of flanking, which is probably a bad idea. You know, all things considered, trying to do flanking with a triple PPC Mech by my lonesome self. I was hoping to get another shot off on that roughneck over there, and that is way too far for me to actually shoot, or rather, it's behind buildings as well, but way too far for me to get a proper shot off at these distances. And this is where my team is finally crumbling. Hello there, Annihilator. Let's be honest, this is not a whole lot of damage. This simply is not a whole heck of a lot of damage when it comes to just, you know, actual like damage dealing and stuff. And this is me doing the mistake of actually protecting the right side torso with the left. Here we go and do the correct thing, and now we are very much dead, and I'm about to lose my life as well. So have some scoreboards. Yeah, not so good. Like I said, I don't normally use PPCs, so I am not very good at using them, especially pop-tarting with them, because that's something I have never enjoyed as far as gameplay goes, so I've never really practiced trying to do that. Anyway, here we have some long-distance shooting to do with these triple PPCs. Now, I'll be honest and say, right here, right now, that this would probably be better firing triple ER PPCs. You can obviously just eat the ghost heat if you want to fire all three, but you just fire them by, you know, 2 and a 1. That would work pretty dang well here for this build. Probably much better than this triple PPC. However, that said, this triple PPC is by far much simpler to play. You just put them all into the same weapon group as I have here, and you click a button, and you go to town. And now I'm actually doing it correctly. I'm using the right side torso to protect the left side torso, as I should be doing. Because, as mentioned, all the guns are in the left side torso. Hello. And I failed to actually blow that to smithereens. Oh well. Oh well. But I do have a sort of decent position here, which allows me to shoot things from the side while they are engaged at other stuff. So that is fairly decent from the point of view of like not being the main target, because PPCs do have a decent cooldown, which means you have to kind of pull back and whatnot, hide a little bit between shots. Can't really out-brawl the brawl mechs or mechs with, you know, which can actually pour out the firepower. Right, that archer is kind of crippled, and this is me missing a lot of shots because I'm not being used to the PPCs. And hello, would you want to come and fight me? Sure. And this is me taking a lot of internal damage now from overheating and whatnot. Also, suddenly everybody else wants to shoot me as well. That's fine. That's fine. Give me side shots on things. Here we go. And yeah, not so good. However, we are up 5-0. That thing wants to shoot me. I will definitely shoot back. I will shoot back, although I'm going to miss a lot because me and PPCs don't max. Overall, though, I have to say that it is kind of nice to have a Thunderbolt with an ECM on it, and also a Thunderbolt with jump jets and stuff. So you can do the whole thing of like pop-tarting with PPCs if you really want to, and so forth. That sort of thing. However, I have to figure out some sort of a different build for this thing, because I am not enjoying this, to be honest. It was just something like, hey, let's put that together to have something to do with this Thunderbolt 10SE. Figure out how does the triple PPC work. You know, as far as the fact that you can fire 3 now at once. All of that stuff. And I am not seeing the triple PPC being all that crazy good here, in all honesty. So, well, it might also have to do with this particular chassis for just having triple PPCs in it instead of triple PPCs with something else, you know, that sort of thing on a bigger mech. It could be that, or it could just be the fact that I am not very good with PPCs, which is holding this back, which is also very much a possibility. But overall, I'm kind of happy that there is a new Thunderbolt around. Anyway, this game is done, so I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you folks next time. And oh yeah, you get the scoreboards and stuff.